It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 797257, which is this week's practice seed, which I am choosing to play blind for the blackout, trying to go for all 25 items. I counted things up. There's 32 iron on this card. We need to get a cocoa bean, so that might be a little bit of a challenge. There's an ender pearl, diamonds, and the enchanted book, I think, are the potentially problematic items to go after. And yeah, lots of desert and acacia and all that kind of stuff. We do need the cactus, so I need to make sure I grab some of that from around here, but then we probably need to get traveling pretty soon afterwards. So I guess I'll just start with the trees that are right here to get things started. And it looks like there's at least a little bit of a cave down here that we can maybe pop into to get some stone and maybe a little bit of an iron right off of the bat. And I think I hear a cow, and I probably want 3 leather just in case I need to enchant my own book. If I find a bunch of diamonds but can't find the enchanted book. That is a consideration. And yeah, you got to kind of plan those things out early, I think, when you're doing the going for a blackout. If you want to succeed. Okay, that was not actually a cave, so that's not helping me. There is a little bit of stone over here, however. So we'll use that to get some initial tools. Since I expect there are a number of people who will already notice something different with my microphone. I got a new microphone boom that is articulated, and so I can kind of move it around and try out different placements. And so I'm trying out having the microphone closer to my mouth, which I think it's a double-edged sword. I think it can kind of give richer voice quality, but I think it can also cause more of the various mouth sounds to come out more than you'd like to. And it also runs the risk of peaking if I get loud, like if all of a sudden a creeper surprises me. Ooh, I forgot to turn on my hotkeys. Hold on just one second. I just fix that. Let's put that there. Great. And, oh, I still have boats turned on, but this was not a boats week, so we won't be using that. Now, I thought I said that I heard a cow earlier, but I'm not sure that I've seen said cow. Here's some cows. All right, so let's kill these guys. I see a pumpkin, which of course means that there is not a pumpkin seed on the card, because that is how Minecraft luck works. And I don't need milk, and so I'm going to kill all these guys. I don't know why I just picked up the pumpkin. Force of habit, I suppose, is the only attributable reason. I do need to grab, I just need the one cactus, right? I think so. And I do need this. So let's go ahead and get some things cooking up and take a peek to see. I don't think it's a dungeon. It does look like it's a ravine, which could be good, but I don't think I'm actually going to spend time heading down there right now, since we definitely need to do some traveling. Instead, let's see. Let's cook up a little bit of food, and let's go ahead and make ourselves a boat so that we'll be ready to travel. And I guess I can go ahead and zing that and do that. And then let's make 1, 2, 3 books. So in case I need to enchant my own book later on, I will be capable of doing so. Then I don't think I need the sugar for anything else, but I'll grab more sugarcane since it's here, just in case I've forgotten something. And it looks like we have some greenery over here, but I will take a peek over here in case there's any kind of awesome structure that wants to give me keys to success. Fire over there looks exciting. And yeah, upstairs, I guess, yeah, finding a village in order to get the beetroots. I guess beetroots I should also put on the list of items that could possibly be problematic for completing the run. I do not need the squid ink for anything, I don't think. So we can pass that right on by, and I don't have the iron yet to go after shearing the vines. But I wonder if I go across land over here, if I will happen to see tiny little cave that I can pop into and get a little initial iron? Perhaps not. It does look like there's something down here. Let's take a quick peek. If we could get some iron, that would be great. What do we got? We have some coal, which I will definitely want at some point, I'm sure. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And looks like bad luck in terms of iron. So let's keep moving. Actually, there's more cave over here, and this one does have some iron. So let's get some more food cooking up first while I dig the iron. And then I think we'll be in good shape. Don't think the zombie can get to me. And guess we're about to find out. Oh, we can. All right. Good job, zombie. You've done a thing. I think the cobblestone down there is just as a result of things coming together. And I don't think I need to stick around here right now. I got a little bit of iron, and so I could cook it up in order to get my shears. But while we have some daylight, let's continue to look around and see if we can find a jungle. And from the surface, also I want to find a spruce sapling. And I guess mushrooms. Here's a brown mushroom. And yeah, I could stick around here for 20 seconds, actually. Let's stick around here and go ahead and get something else crossed off the list. And I can also go ahead and make the bowls that I'm going to need for the stew. And maybe I will get super lucky and get an apple as I chop down this tree, but if not... Okay, and I see the spruce over there as well. If not, I'll at least have some more wood in my inventory. But hopefully the vines will stick around long enough for me to actually shear them here. Let's go ahead and make those be blocks on the bar. And this can turn into my vines. There we go. I'm not going to use that anymore. And is there anything else I can craft really quick? I don't have enough iron, or sorry, not iron, whatever to make another furnace. I will want an iron pickaxe. So let's go ahead and get that crafted up. Then we'll hop in the boat and go get the spruce sapling. And it will turn nighttime in not too long, in which case we'll be able to go after the ender pearl. So I think that'll be a good thing to do. And yeah, I don't have enough to make a bucket, so I won't worry about that yet. But let's head over here and get the sapling and continue to be on the lookout for a red mushroom. The sheep I don't need. A red mushroom, a village, and I feel like there's still one other surface thing. I guess once it turns nighttime, it'll be endermen and spiders, and actually possibly creepers as well, because we do need the gunpowder and the TNT cart. Hopefully we'll be finding some dungeons to get the golden apple and the enchanted book, and hopefully we'll get gunpowder from them, but in case we don't, be good to have the other. And I guess while I'm sitting here waiting for the tree to despawn, now is a great time to go ahead and grab that. And since I'm not sure that it's despawning, and this will give us some more blocks anyway. Wood is a very versatile block, because it's not only a block, but it's also a decent fuel source. So it's good to have extra of. And at this point, okay, definitely just need to get my sapling and get moving. So I will actually start breaking these by hand. I think I see the sapling over here. Oh, nope. I saw the motion through the vines, and I thought it was a sapling, like hovering on top of one of the leaves. Through the vines, through the leaves. But actually it was the squid that I was seeing who was moving. And look at all the leaf blocks that I've chopped down and not managed to get a spruce sapling yet. That's very unusual. I think the odds are just like 1 in 20 that any individual spruce leaf will give you the sapling. And that was definitely more than 20. And since I just happened to think of it, I realized I never picked up sand that we need both for the TNT and for the glass bottle. So let's grab that. And then, yeah, I just continue on the move. I should probably update the card at this point, So I will do that shortly once we get a peek at some new biomes and I possibly have a direction to go. Doesn't look like there's anything super useful over there. There is another desert over here, which could be good at night to hunt for Endermen and also to look for a village. So I'm going to head over there and we'll update the card. And I should probably get more food. I think I might see, is that a red mushroom or not? No, it's a red flower. All right, but let's grab the boat. Let's drop this off. The cocoa beans, right? Obviously looking for the jungle is another thing to look for. Surface-wise, have some caves around. Oh, there's a dungeon. Let's check it out. What do we got? We got zombies. All right, I'm going to step away, kill those guys, hop back in there for the spoils. And yeah, by the time I get back up, then it'll be nighttime. And we can deal with our nighttime stuff. Okay, don't set me on fire, please. I said don't. Amazingly, okay. I was going to say amazingly he did not, but then he did. All right, let's eat some food. Run back down there and take care of this. It's also a little bit of iron I might as well grab. I think I only needed 32 iron on this card I counted. Okay, got some dungeon items, but not the ones that I need. I do want the bucket. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, my inventory is a little bit full, but that's okay. I can sort out more inventory upstairs at night, I suppose. And I'm also, because at some point I'm going to want it, I'm going to go ahead and grab enough cobblestone to get another furnace going. Yeah, I've got 9 now. Okay, so yeah, only 5 steak is something to be aware of. Let's take a little bit of damage and just hop back up here this way. Okay, so Enderman, spider. I should fill my bucket with water. That will also help with Enderman defense, I believe. Here's some spiders, and it looks like there might be a ravine down here to take a peek into, in case there's another dungeon that might have golden apples and okay, I've already got all the string. I don't need to worry about the spiders. It's not a ravine. It's just a tiny little cave. Oh my goodness. Is that 2 baby husks? That's pretty unlucky. I think what I will do is swim away from them, and they'll come straight towards me, I think, and get lost in the water. It looks like one of them got lost already. And so I think that's the best way to avoid those guys. And then I really need to focus on the Enderman, I suppose, right now. Enderman, and yeah, I've got bones already. I am going to need, not when there's a skeleton around. Just going to say I am going to need more gunpowder. Actually, am I going to need more gunpowder? Let's check that out in just a second. Yes, I am still going to need more gunpowder. All right, now we know. I think the skeleton did lose me, or I lost the skeleton. So that's good. Some kind of weird looking cave over there, and I do need a bit of gold. Should I pop in there? It's in the mesa. I need to try to find the Enderman first. Enderman could definitely be a long pole. There's a few possible long poles on this card, but Enderman might be one of them. So let's get somewhere where we can get a good look around at all the mobs. Oops. Please. And, okay, don't see one there. Let's get up higher over here. Enderman, Enderman. I want to see an Enderman. Not seeing him here. Not seeing him there. There's a creeper down there who's all alone. Of course, he just despawned. Red mushroom I need to remember to look for too, and there is a swamp over there, so maybe I'll head down that way next. Can just avoid the zombie. Still trying to keep an eye out for the Enderman. Any red mushrooms over here? Not that I see. All right. I think I'm not going to really try to track which direction I'm going. I'm just going to wander. There's an Enderman. That was fortunate. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm looking at you. There we go. Crap. Crap. I thought I was under a tree and now I'm not. I am still healing. Oh boy. All right, I think I might have lost the skeleton. Enderman should keep up. I did lose the skeleton. He is still within eyesight. But fortunately, he got lost. Okay, great. And Endermen have a tendency to, yeah, hop into the water when there's one wall behind them. Where did he go? He's probably coming back. I'm not sure if I want him to or not. I probably want him to. Darn it. Oh, there he is. All right, please drop a pearl. He did not drop a pearl. Okay, that's unfortunate. But what you gonna do? I don't need that because I have the 2 wheat already. Okay, so we're still looking for Endermen, and we're looking for... Okay, that's a good place to go look for them again. Darn it, come on. So let's go back over here, see if we can find another Enderman. Still looking for any jungles on the side, or any red mushrooms peeking out somewhere. Is this where I originally came ashore? It might be, but that's okay. I don't mind retracing my steps if it's so that I can be in a desert and fight some more Endermen. And actually, here's an easy creeper, who, of course, did not want to give me any of the things. Things being the gunpowder. What do we have here? A very deep hole. I do need a bunch of downstairs stuff. Except you know what? Before I do that, I see how low my pickaxe is. And even though it means I can't make another furnace right now, or not my pickaxe, my axe. Let's do that. All right. But this looks like a nice way to get down very deep. And so I'm going to take it. All right, and it looks safe enough, I think. There's like 2 mobs down here or something. Okay, there's another mob. And skeleton saw me, of course. All right, skeleton, your problem. All right. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think I'm safe for the moment. I'm still very low on food. Yeah, but let's see if we can do some things and stuff. I'm at level 30. Okay, skeleton killed the zombie there. Oh, goodness. All right. What do we got? All right, this cave turns into nothing this way. That's just going back upwards, and so I suppose the right thing to do... I do have zombie flesh. Okay, good. Yeah, let's just keep digging. I am at level 22. Let's get down to diamond level, because we're going to have to spend some time going after them at some point. Here's level 10. And sure, let me just pick a direction and start going. This will be a good time to fast forward, I expect. I hear multiple zombies to my left, which suggests that there's a dungeon. I am going to need more iron. I should probably worry about the dungeon first, though. Let's go ahead and get some iron cooking. And then we'll go try to find this dungeon, which is probably slightly up from me, just because I'm down at such a low level. And even if it's not, I would prefer to approach it from the top. Alright, so let's stay on this level. There's the dungeon. Great. Yeah, this ended up working out pretty great. Pretty sure I can do this. Yes, okay, great. And do I want to kill these guys? Yes, because I need the food. And I don't think there's anyone who could sneak up behind me. It's possible a zombie could spawn behind me, so just in case, I should take a peek to make sure that doesn't happen. Because if it did, I would be in quite a bit of trouble. Okay, great. So, what do we have? Enchanted book, hooray! That was the most important thing. And beetroots. Okay, that's also pretty great. Yeah. Okay, and lots of zombie flesh. That's also very great. Fantastic. Okay, very pleased with that. I need to go back to trying to find diamonds, I think. And so, yeah, I will go back to simple digging. Where did I leave my furnace? Somewhere. It was right by the zombie dungeon, right. And it is still cooking that up. Are there other things I need to cook right at the moment? This should not be a difficult problem, but I can't think of it right now. Yes, there is. I can see one of them. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out of my inventory. Let's cook up this, and I can get that out of my inventory. And while I'm thinking of it, let's just go ahead. I have enough that I can grow all the beetroots right now. And so I think I would prefer to do that, just so I don't have to worry about it later. And so let's put down 3 of these and just go like this. Oh, light, right. That is how seeds work. They like light because they are crazy. There we go. Let's try that again. Zing, zang, zoom. And now let's turn all of this into bone meal and grow these incredible beetroots and then replant and grow them again. Glad I had so many bones because beetroots take a lot. And I don't think I need to grow anything else, but I do want to go ahead and turn this dye lime, like so. And then I want to make my beetroot stew, like so. And then I want to dump out a couple of things I don't even need in my inventory right now. Yeah, let's get rid of this to pick that back up. And then I don't need those. I don't need the beetroots anymore. I am never going to need melon seeds. Don't need those as even blocks. I've got plenty of blocks now. And yeah, inventory is sufficiently in good shape that I'm happy to move on once again. And so yeah, let me just go back to digging and fast forwarding, and hopefully we'll find some more of the ores that we need while we're down here. It is daytime again, and I do still need to find a jungle. So I could also just head back upstairs. But I'm down here at the diamond level, and anywhere is as good as anywhere else for diamonds, so I think I'm going to stay down here. Okay, here is a cave of some sort. That looks like it might go somewhere at the diamond level. Yeah, I even see diamonds. All right, that's terrific. One of you kill the other two. Thank you. Got me some more gunpowder as well. Yeah, lots of diamonds. Okay, we can enchant the book if we need to, it looks like. Well, not sure that we have enough diamonds, actually. Yeah, because I need to make the axe. Oh, I don't need to enchant the book, right? I already found the enchanted book. Haha. Brilliant. Great. So, in that case, let's make the diamond axe. And then with the 2 other diamonds, do I want to make a sword? Or do I want to see? Let's hold on to it for just a short moment and see if possibly another diamond is going to appear. Yeah, right over there. Okay, this was the best diamond cave I think I have ever seen in Minecraft Bingo, because I don't recall ever finding 3 separate pockets of diamonds this close together. But that is super great. This will help for the later stages, and now I will go ahead and make the sword. Yeah, because I don't think the shovel is going to help me that much. Okay, and so gold and lapis are still needed, but they're easier to come by in other spots, and so I think now I should focus on the cocoa bean and the ender pearl. So let's just head back upstairs. Maybe we'll find some gold and lapis along the way. And I definitely need to get better food in order to ensure I can stay alive. And I'm fairly certain I do still need some more iron, so we'll go ahead and take this vein with us. Yeah, there's still a fair amount of iron stuff. I have not gotten much iron so far this run. So that will be good to have. And I should count it out, though. I just got 8 right there. How much iron's in my inventory? I've got 7. I think with this other 8, that will be sufficient. Or we'll call it 9, since it's right here. Okay, but we're not stopping for iron anymore. If I do see gold or lapis, obviously I'll stop for that. I'm wondering again if I should have gotten it in the mesa. And I should update the card. So let's do that really quick. just because it'll help me think about any other considerations. But yeah, now I think it's upstairs, red mushroom, other food that I'm going to need. We could do some fishing while I'm upstairs. And yeah, could even try to get back to the mesa if I wanted to. That's the other thing I needed to cook, the silly glass bottle that I still have never gotten. Okay, so that's on the list as well. But I think we're in pretty good shape. And I suppose while I'm crafting or something... All right, get ready for sand. Or not. I thought for sure. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. That sand would fall on my head. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, back to the surface. Oh, there's a mesa right over here. That would be a great place to get gold. Because I definitely need at least 6 of it, and might even want to get the... What do you call on my own? We still need to go down deep for the lapis. That is a dungeon. Could the dungeon help me with anything at this point? Could the dungeon help me with anything at this point? I don't think you can find lapis in chests. So probably not. Yeah, so this is probably a waste of time, but since we're here, more gunpowder, which I don't... Oh, food. Yeah, I like food. Let's have some food, please. I don't need that. There we go. All right, we'll get that on the bar, and I don't anticipate ever, needing that anymore. Okay, let's get out of here and go get my gold. I'm calling it my gold. I haven't even gone caving in the mesa yet, but it's already my gold. All of it. All the gold in the world that's down here. It's mine, mine, mine. So any caves? If not, I'll just dig down. Here's a cave. And there's some gold. Great. I should already have the redstone. And I just freed up some inventory space. And I need 6, I think, except I could get 8 more and be able to make the golden apple on my own. So that would be a total of 14 gold. And I have 13. So let's see if we can find 1 more before we exit. Yes. And yeah, that's everything I need. Okay, let's get out of here. And yeah, now spend most of the daytime, I suppose, looking for the cocoa bean. And then nighttime will be jungle-y. And let's use the bad food right now since we don't need it that badly. And let's also be on the lookout for food animals. Okay, so let's get on the water. Let's try to sail to a jungle. And yeah, things and stuff. Overall, this is actually going pretty well, if I do say so. Okay, so jungle, enderman, red mushroom. What else am I looking for? A lot of this stuff I can craft up at this point. So if I see the red mushroom or the jungle, I will immediately stop and craft. That, I think, is just a... whatchamacallit tree. Acacia tree that was kind of up on a hill, but it did look a little bit jungly. Right there. Oh, it is jungle. Okay. I'm glad I turned around to look. All right, so our cocoa bean will be incoming. And I know I have more iron that needs smelting. And so I will set this down here, get the iron smelting. And go get my cocoa bean. All right, iron. You can get smelting there. Crafting table. You can make me another furnace so I can get the gold smelting. Good. Cocoa bean. Right, I said something about having the wheat for the cookie, but I don't need the cookie. I just need the cocoa bean on this card. That's more brown mushrooms. Still looking for the red mushroom. You're not a red mushroom, but you are a place that might get me an apple if I chop down that little bit of wood, and so I'll do it just in case. We'll see if an apple appears. If I were a cocoa bean, I would be, since I'm passing by another possible easy apple, I will do it just in case on the way back. Here's cocoa bean. Great. All right, cocoa bean get. No apple appearing as of yet. Yeah, other than swamp trees, low jungle trees are the other best place to look for apples because they have oak leaves for some strange reason. Okay, I need to go fishing. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Fishing rod on the bar. So let's get my fish, and then I can craft a couple more things, and bad guys will start spawning, and yeah, and I've got a little bit of good food. I should still be looking at trying to get more good food, since we still have to kill an Enderman. I think I saw a fish. Didn't I? My inventory is not full. I'm not sure what just happened there. Maybe it was not a fish. Yeah, I really don't know what just happened. Okay, bad guys are going to start to spawn. There's a fish. Okay, great. You go back up here. You start crafting into this thing. You can craft into this thing. You can craft into this, and I also need TNT, which goes like so. Don't hear any bad guys sneaking up on me yet. I do need rails. And then I need to clean up my inventory because it's filled with crap. I don't need those. I do still need the silly mushroom bowls. Let's just do that and get rid of that. I don't need that. I already got the enchanted book, right? Yes, I don't need these books. That's good enough for now. You can go away as well. A hopper. Great. Means that I still need more iron. Okay, wow. I did not realize I still needed more iron. That's fine. No one's attacking yet, so we're going to eat the bad food. There's a witch up there. That's not necessary. Okay, Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. A little bit of iron will be easy to come by. Better food is another good thing I want to get. And I see pigs over there. Great. There's a skeleton right there, but he's stuck in a hole. Ouch. Okay, that skeleton is not stuck in a hole. So let's eat good food. I was kind of hoping the skeleton would start shooting the pigs. Oh, I see the Enderman. Okay, change of plan. We are going to anger the Enderman and get away from the skeletons. He's not angry. There we go. Now he's angry. Okay, now is there water I can get to? If not, I have the water right here. Ouch. Enderman hurt. Yes, there's water I can get to. Great. I probably should eat, but I'm just going to kill him. Oh, unlucky. Okay, let's get some food cooking up because I am desperate for good food. Let me do that. I'll throw that in there. Let's update the card again because I've gotten a bunch more things. So I'm still looking for the red mushroom. I still need to make the glass bottle, so let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I do have enough iron. I don't know why I thought I didn't have enough iron to make the hopper. But I do. So great. So I don't need more iron. So I need the... what? Oh, I still need lapis from downstairs, right. Okay, but we're almost in good shape here. Let's go ahead and eat this. We'll find more good food to cook up. We still need to kill more Endermen, which is sad, but such is life. All right, let's get rid of those. And let's get the diamond sword. Back ready to go. Okay, skeletons, husks, you guys are not wanted. Could go kill the other 2 pigs. If I can remember where they were. Over here, there's cows over here. That's good food. There's skeletons as well. Let's avoid the skeleton and try to focus on the farther away cows. That's good. Okay, so I think Enderman is priority 1 and red mushroom is priority 2. And that's a red flower, not a mushroom. None of those guys are Endermen. I will go ahead and eat one of these, because we do have more better food that we can cook up. And let me do this one more time. So yeah, Enderman, mushroom, apple, and lapis. Okay, so the lapis still could be dodgy. The Enderman still could be dodgy. Ouch. And I see more pigs, and I think I might need more food. Hey. Gosh darn it, grass. Why is grass the best defense? Just because. There's another jungle. Look at that. Horses can defend me from the skeletons, perhaps. Red mushroom is likely to be found over here. So while we're still trying to keep our eyes open for the Enderman, let's head in this direction. That was good parkour. Helping me to lose skeletons. Not seeing a red mushroom right there. Hopefully I'm not missing any Endermen that you guys are yelling at me saying, Brian, there's an Enderman right over there. But yeah, I'm seeing red flowers, but not red mushrooms. I'm also seeing red eyes of spiders. Yeah, the mushroom, like if I happen to pass it by, like I can always come back, but the Enderman we really need to try to get in the next 3 minutes. Otherwise, it is likely to be the last item and potentially take a long time. Don't see any Endermen there. Plains is good for being able to spot a variety of spawned mobs. Still not seeing the ones I need though. Let's keep our healing ready to go, so that if the moment arrives to get into a quick fight with an Enderman, we're ready to go. And I have a diamond sword actually. I could fight the Enderman like on an open plain without hopping in the water. Just using my diamond sword probably. I can attack quick enough with it to knock him back and make a bunch of hits. So that is something I could do. If there's water, I'll still likely retreat to it, but if there's not, I could do that in a pinch. But we only have about 2 more minutes of mob spawning. I think I do see... Oh, did I see an Enderman? There's a witch. I can't tell if that's an Enderman or not. I think there's an Enderman back there, but there's 2 witches as well. And it was not a red mushroom. It was more red flowers. Gosh darn it. Oh, gosh. All right, this is not good. Okay, good. I managed to avoid that skeleton arrow. If I'd gotten hit by it, I see. I might have seen the dark horses over here. There's a spider, or not spider, a slime over there, who I'm kind of just as happy to avoid because he's big and dangerous. And I do not need a slime ball. Of the ender slime, today I need the ender, not the slime. Heard the bat. Don't care. Enderman, red mushroom. And I wonder if I should turn back around to the swamp to try to get the swamp trees for the apple so I can craft it up myself. But let's keep looking for the Enderman for another minute or so. Enderman, Enderman, anywhere? Bueller? Don't think the Enderman's going to happen, and I really need to cook up some more food, so let's get the food cooking. Yeah, not seeing the Enderman anywhere. All right, so red mushroom. Let's focus on that for a moment. There's a, what do you call hills over here where there might be red mushroom, big red mushroom growing, and so let's keep an eye out for that. And once this one is cooked, then I'll just pick up all this stuff and we'll be in pretty good shape with food again. All right. So let's get moving. Can cook up the rest of that later. And yeah, I could also circle back around to the swamp and get the apple probably. Let's try to avoid the creepers that I saw, since I don't need them and they'll just cause trouble. I am not seeing a red mushroom as of yet. Wonder if the slime is still over here too. But it seems like it's quiet enough here that I can chop down a few swamp trees in order to get my apple so that I can craft that up. I still haven't seen the red mushroom, which seems at this point like I've gone through a number of swamps and spruce forests. It seems highly unusual that I still haven't seen one yet. But perhaps it's just around the corner. I'm actually going to need a third axe, which is pretty crazy. Oh, this could be a good place to go down for lapis, potentially. It's not super deep. But lapis isn't necessarily super hard to find. Here's my apple. Great. So let's get the golden apple cooked up. Cooked up? You know what I mean. All right, golden apple. It's another item down. Let's try to get the red mushroom before we head downstairs, because we could find the Enderman downstairs as well. And so it would be a shame to have to go back up again to find, ouch, the red mushroom at the end. So where else could I look for a red mushroom? Gosh darn it. Should I hop back in my boat? I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. And if I see a good, like, underwater cave or something that looks like it might go down deep, I will definitely do that to go after the lapis quickly. Red mushrooms could even be found in the jungle, too. Red flower, lots of red flowers. They could be found all through this biome. Let me actually cut over land over here. Doggies. I think I turned all of my bones into bone meal at once, which is kind of a shame. I do still have one. Any chance that you want to be my friend? You do not. All right. Well, we tried. I don't have the axe on my bar, but I do have a diamond sword, so I think I can live without the axe on the bar for the moment. Another red flower. Yeah, there are just no red mushrooms in this world, apparently. I mean, I know red mushroom is a little hard to find. Despite the fact that I have a diamond pickaxe, no, I'm not going to make a nether portal. Because that's another way that you could get a red mushroom. Because the nether is off limits in this version of Minecraft Bingo. Perhaps in a future version in 1.14. If Bingo comes back, that might be a thing. But that is for the future. Okay, this is ridiculous that I still have not seen a red mushroom anywhere. That's a red flower. Wow. Yep, lots of swampland, no red mushroom. I think my food is still in pretty good shape. What's the other thing that I still need? Red mushroom, ender pearl, and lapis. Ender pearl and lapis can be found downstairs. Is this going down deep by any chance? No. And I think that's the only way that you can get lapis is downstairs, right? Are those all red flowers over there, or is there a red mushroom? Flower, 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 flower. How are there no red mushrooms? It would be ironic if I end up going downstairs and find... That's just a horse, right? Because there wouldn't be an Enderman on the surface right now. Yeah, it's a black horse. It'd be ironic if I found a red mushroom underground while I was going for the other things. Okay, we're not going to find it in any of these biomes, so I think it's time... Did I just see one? There's something red right there, and I can't tell if it's a flower or a mushroom from here. It's unlikely to be a mushroom, though, in this biome. I think it has to be a flower in this biome. But now that I'm this close, I'll just check. Yeah, it is a flower. That it's almost the way that it was on top of the mountain. It reminds me a little bit of Vanilla Swirl, where you find the blue flower on top of the mountain where you have to dig down. Let's get rid of that. Let's hop in a boat and go anywhere that's going to have a red mushroom, please. Okay, swamp and spruce. That looks good. And then either it will become nighttime again, which is ridiculous because it means that we're having a very long blackout time, or I'll head downstairs and hopefully I'll be able to find the Enderman. And the lapis. Lapis can be dodgy to find. But I'm going to choose to not be worried about it right now. I think the ender pearl will be more difficult. That's a red mushroom, I'm fairly certain. Oh, yeah. Used to having the axe there, don't have the axe there. Oh, it's not! Ah, oh, there's another red flower. I've been fooled by the red flower of destiny. That's got to be a red flower in that biome. That's a red flower here. All right, at this point in the video, if you have seen me pass one or more red mushrooms, please put in the comments below how many red mushrooms I passed. And ideally, if you have the timestamp for it, the timestamp as well. Pretty sure those have to be flowers that I see up there, because I'll be curious to know just how many I've missed, or if I've really been this unlucky. Because I don't recall ever being 45 minutes into a run with a red mushroom as being the thing that's keeping me on the surface. I still have more steak I can cook up, I seem to recall, so I think I'm still good in terms of food. Although if we happen to go like right over some food animals, I'll stop and kill them briefly. All the brown mushrooms. It could be that I'm going in circles. And so it could be the case that I'm screwing myself over that way, and I'm passing through the same swamps that don't have red mushrooms. But I don't feel like I am. I don't like immediately recognize these places. But I guess you could tell me that in the comments too if you're certain that I've gone in a circle. I do feel like I'm in new territory though, even if I haven't been paying attention to cardinal directions and which way I've been going. Okay, there still could be found in that biome. And if we do get to nighttime, I think I probably... Oh man, that does go down deep though. Let's peek over here to see if there's a red mushroom right out here in this little spruce. But I think I should go down. Oh, that's good too. These are good places to go downstairs. Yeah, if there's not a red mushroom here, I think I might head downstairs and try to go get the lapis. Which one of the two should I go down? I'm going to go down the second one. And let's take a risk. Nice. Okay, I'm already down to, it's only level 50, but that still saved me 20 blocks or something. Okay, lapis is found at level 32 and below. I think it's most probable around level 20 or so. So we'll go down to level 20 and listen for caves. Dig in a direction if we need to. Okay, I have a diamond pickaxe, so I am digging very swiftly, but I'm really surprised that for the amount of distance that I've traveled, I've heard nothing. There might have been a faint burbling of lava at one point, but I really thought I would hear monsters from some kind of cave system traveling this far at level 20. There we go. Unfortunately, that might be a dungeon. Okay, it sounds like they are back here. Are they up or down? Either way would work. Let's imagine they're down first. They're not down. They're definitely up. Okay. So let's head up to them. Okay, sounds very nearby. I'll take the risk. Okay, what direction are they? Sounds kind of all around me. No, it's definitely to my left. It's definitely this way, I think. Alright, zombies, I hear you. Where are you at? Sounds like they're splashing around in water somewhere. And I think they might still be above me, actually, which is... Okay, they are. Which is not very good, because this means that whatever cave this is connected to is going to be higher than lapis level, I think. I'm right at 32 right now, so I might find some lapis while I'm digging. So let's go ahead and pop in here and break the spawner at least. Great. And there can't be lapis in there, but where is there a cave? There's a cave over here, and it just goes upwards, which doesn't help me. Okay, so that was worthless as far as kind of cave systems go. So yes, we're just having very bad luck with the lapis. So I think I will go back to fast forwarding and maybe just do... I never know if this is a smart thing to do. Like, you do expose a lot of bricks really fast by doing this. And so if there are any good ores in the wall, you will find them. But it's still not nearly as fast as running through a cave. And it's also really boring. So in the case of the really boring, at least I can fix that through video editing. So more fast forwarding. Okay, it is nighttime. Now would be a good time to find the Enderman. We still need to get our silly red mushroom. So I'm going to head back upstairs. And we're going to try to take care of those things. If I'd been cleverer, I probably would have already cooked up the steak. But I'm pretty sure I have a few of them cooked up already. Okay, don't shoot me, skeleton. Wherever you are. I hear you somewhere. Okay. Enderman, red mushroom, go. Enderman could definitely be found over there. Let's just sail across. And at the rate I'm going, I'm probably going to need this boat 6 more times. So I better pick it up. And it would be really nice to be able to pick up the ender pearl later. I might still want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do still need that. Okay. Enderman, red mushroom, Enderman, red mushroom. This does look vaguely familiar over here. So I wonder if I have gone in some kind of circle. Woo. Okay. Looks like a lot of caves here, so not a lot of monsters spawning. Oop, ouch. So let's maybe go over to this desert over here instead and see if we can find Enderman and more monsters spawning. All the while still kind of looking around to make sure there aren't Enderman or giant red mushrooms on the horizon. Yeah, let's try over here. Surely there'll be an Enderman spawned. I'm glad I saved the boat. And, yeah, I don't feel like trying to sort through any more inventory. Not seeing any Enderman. How many steak do I have still? 3. That should be okay. That is a skeleton, not an Enderman. There is a village over here. Can that help us with anything? Not with the ender pearl, not with the lapis, and not with the red mushroom, I don't think. So there's really no reason for me to come over here other than it's another desert. The villagers will offer me a little bit of protection from zombies. But yeah, it's a desert, and so there might be Endermen spawning out in plains over here somewhere. So let's try coming this way. Say hello and goodbye to the creeper. Reuse the boat for the umpteenth time. Oh, and oh, I see red mushroom. All right, even if we don't find the Enderman in this desert, we've at least at long last found our red mushroom. Get a few more things out of our inventory. So that is happy. Aren't you happy? Hopefully you're happy that you're getting such a long video today. All right. Hello. Mushroom stew get. Okay, all we need now is an ender pearl and, oh, what do you call? So I'm going to throw away a few things that are definitely not useful to me anymore. Guess I could have made some armor. All right, ender pearl is still most likely on the surface. So we're going to attempt to hang out on the surface and see if we can spot an enderman somewhere. It would be best if we got out into more open terrain. Oh boy. Hello, witch. Goodbye, witch. I got hit with the poison. Gosh darn it. How much did it get me? I need to find this out. 3 more seconds. That's not too bad, actually. All right. That was not bad. Definitely could have been much worse. Probably will need more food. So let's grab some. All right, Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. And then I need to head downstairs for the lapis. Like, this is not a bad spot to try to find an Enderman, right? It seems pretty decent to me. I guess we're heading back over toward that village. But I am not seeing them. I think I killed the only 2 Endermen that I've seen this run. Blacksmith might have some armor, so I think I will. That's a good place to go down for... Okay, so we're going to head downstairs. Oh boy, yeah, there's a whole under-village thingy-madoozit over here. So that's great. It does have armor, great. And it has apples too, in case I need the food. Hey. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want to run into the husk. Oh, right, the husk is distracted by the more tasty guys. More tasty guys being the villagers. Here comes a spider. I just want to get up here. I can't get up here this way. Hey, spider, go away. Are you the only one? Nope, there's another one. I just want to get up here so I can get a bird's eye view and look out for the Enderman. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see an Enderman anywhere. If I'm going to stay here for a minute, I definitely should be cooking up food. Like so. Come on. And like so. And the apple I should go ahead and eat. Except for I don't need to eat it right now. We'll move it over here. We'll get more blocks in the bar over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing an Enderman, so I think we're going to go downstairs into this crazy ravine area and try to get the lapis, and maybe we'll see an Enderman down there, I think is our new strategy. And I'll wait 30 more seconds for this to cook up, and I'll run through the desert really quick one more time just in case an Enderman spawns before I do that. Okay, and this one, sure, we'll go ahead and pick this up. And that should be done. Great. And let's go zing. And I don't think this will take too long. Yeah, it's fine. Zing. Okay. Where's my... I don't know how that happened. And yes, I did put on the armor. So we have a little bit of extra defense. I'm going to look very briefly to see if an Enderman pops up over here. Any Enderman. I am not seeing them. Got like another 30 seconds where monsters would be spawning on the surface, and it also would not hurt to try to despawn some of the monsters that are down in that ravine cave right at the moment. So let's try to go over this hill, see if we see an Enderman, and if not, we'll go back down into that deep ravine, try to find our lapis, and then just hope to get lucky with the Enderman, I suppose. Yeah, honestly, if you'd asked like back at the beginning of the card, Ender Pearl definitely had a great chance of being one of the last items someone would obtain on this particular card in Bingo, I think. And that definitely seems to be what it's going to be. What it's going to be for me on this one. So I think the spider is going to turn whatever in the daylight. Go ahead and eat that to get it out of my inventory. And sure, I can afford to do this now. And this time I'm going to leave the boat behind, because at this point I don't think I'm going to be using it anymore. And I'm going to hop down into the ravine and hope that we find some lapis. So where is the ravine hole? There's a few spots, but here's one of them. This might actually cause sand to collapse. Okay. I might have been standing on it and not been near my water. It's not quite as deep as I thought originally. I guess it goes down deeper over here. Okay, what level are we at now? 44. We need to go down to 32 or lower. Hello, zombie. We're probably around 40-something. That's going kind of back upwards. And what about around here? It goes down deeper over here. Great. What level am I at? 41. So a little bit below that would be good. Here we go. I don't see lapis immediately, just in case I fall. Let's have some more water down there. But I do want to... Ugh. look all through here. Okay, I did not manage to get water in the most important spot. And let's also, now that water's down there, cross over, try to find the lapis. There's a red mushroom down there. I'm still not seeing the lapis, but this seems like a good bet. So let's just hop down here and look around some more, because it seems like there's got to be lapis somewhere. This is a very good spot with lots of exposed lapis potential locations. Lapis potential location. Location, location, location. And for whatever reason, no monsters. I mean, I guess there's a lot of lava-y things over here that probably had been preventing monster spawns. And for the most part, I'm happy to have no monsters. I mean, I guess Enderman would help, but Endermen are rare anyway. Here's some monsters who are going to cause some trouble. I think that might block him out. That actually will block him out. So let's do that, because I want to go this way and look for lapis. Don't think I see any. Let's check the ceiling as well, because I tend to be bad at that. Nah, I don't see any lapis here. Yeah, if we're down at this level, there's still a lot more to explore this way. So let's try it and avoid the monsters for the moment. There's lapis. Great. Okay, so in a moment we'll be down to one thing, and that might bring me back up to the surface, but right now I want to be underground so that I can get mobs and possibly my enderman. This is not really a great cave. Yeah, surface is not going to help me for another 8 minutes. How many bad guys are over here? It looks like a tiny little cave there. Let's go back out into this main part, because it should be getting darker. Since I put out some of the lava, maybe. Although Enderman would get teleported away by all this water in a variety of circumstances here. Is there any more cave over in this direction? Zombie, not too scared of you. Maybe I ought to be, but I ain't. And yeah, nothing good here. Okay, so no Enderman, no great cave to go try to find Enderman. But for the next 7 minutes, I should just take any cave I can find. It seemed to me there was a little bit more over here to explore, so let's actually check it out. Wasn't there? I guess not really. All right, creeper. Have you seen other mobs? Let's eat this. I guess I'll go in here and just check out who all is over here. Creeper, skeleton. Here's the creeper, and nobody else really. If I were an Enderman, how would I make myself spawn? It's not really how the game works, but you know what I mean. I guess one thing I could do is close this off so that this would become spawning spaces. All this is going to go away now, right? Yeah. And then another thing I could do is darken this whole area. And then I should just go looking for other caves, I suppose, and listen for any mobs. Yeah, yuck. I don't feel like I played this one badly, but it's definitely not going in my favor. It'd be good to get rid of this, but it's awfully high up to try to do that. So I think I'll just pen it in a little bit more so the lava won't be giving off as much light over here. This one I can definitely get rid of, so that monsters might spawn around here in the future. And yeah, I guess also doing a bit of this will create some more spawning spaces. Yeah, I got like 5 more minutes of this silliness. Let's try to get the lava out first. Can I do that? Oop, crap. Oh, crap. Hey. Alright, you guys need to go away. Then I am going to pillar up here. There we go. and get rid of this lava and look around at all the non-Endermen. I can get rid of the lava faster by doing that. Yeah, I think I should spend 4 minutes running back through here, and then if not, go back up to the surface. I think is the best bet. And that should be blocked off there. Okay, so this is what we have been reduced to. And this is one of the reasons that it's so important. No Leaf Clover talks about the fact that I think he's got 3 or 4 25-minute blackouts. And in the majority of them, it is the case that he managed to get an Ender Pearl early. Okay, those are not Endermen. And so he talks about the importance of the early Ender Pearl, so that you don't need to spend time above ground in order to get quick Minecraft bingo times. And seeing as he's kind of like, I don't know, the resident expert at this point on good bingo strategy, I trust what he says. And so, yeah, the corollary to Enderman early for good score is not Enderman early equals bad score. And that seems to be what we're witnessing right at the moment. All right, I'm going to run back through here once more, and if not, I think it will be time to head back upstairs and try to get an Enderman at night. Because we have just had some very bad luck spotting Endermen, and also a little bad luck in terms of Endermen actually giving us drops when we do find them and kill them. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Thanks for the bones and arrows, which I do not need at all. So I guess I'll go back to where those skeletons spawned on the obsidian once more. I'm turned around. It's back this way, isn't it? And actually, while I'm thinking of it, let's go ahead and cook these up and get that on the bar. And have a weapon ready so that if we do find our Enderman, we can kill him. I lost track of where that obsidian cave is now. All right. It must be... where was it? I guess... Oh, I left a piece of lava here, which was adding some light, which is unfortunate. It was not over here. No, it was over here. Aha. And... no more guys spawned in here, but a skeleton spawned behind me. All right, diamond sword, I will admit, does not suck. I tend not to make them, but it has been pretty good. So maybe I should be more desirous of them in the future when I have excess diamonds. All right, this is almost done cooking. I'm not seeing any Endermen. Probably straight up is going to be the quickest way to get back. So... do I have enough blocks to do that? Yeah, certainly I do. So let's just head straight up. There's a tiny chance a skeleton will shoot me, but I do have a, what do you call on the bar? Water bucket? Oh gosh, I hear a skeleton. Oh! Yeah! Alright. Gosh! That was way more scary than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, for anyone who is still watching the video, congratulations on your moment of excitement. I hope it was as exciting for you as it was for me. That was pretty crazy. Wow. What level am I at? 47. Yeah, okay, great. Found some water. Are we under the village now, or where are we? Probably. Is this the well? I might be in the well, actually. And in the, it has this kind of look when it's inside the sand village as opposed to the whatever village. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so if that happens, I think the correct thing to do is to stand here like this and do that to get out. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, let's free up some inventory spots once again to make sure that we don't pick up crap that's going to prevent us from picking up the thing that we need. And I have lots of food, so we're fine on that. So it's just a matter of find and kill an Enderman. That's all there is to it. And yeah, it didn't seem like there were tons of monsters spawning below. It would suggest there might be other cave systems around here, so we might not get tons of spawns on the surface at night. But it is pretty flat, and so it feels like this is a good place to be. Honestly, if I've been thinking about it, taming a horse so that we could run back and forth to spawn and despawn mobs might have actually been a smart thing to do. But it's a little late for that now. So let's just hope that we see an Enderman and that he actually has the drop this time. So yeah, the ideal thing would be if there's a pack spawn of like 3 Endermen that I see in front of me while I'm near water. And we can just get them all angry. And yeah, kill them and get what we need. So rather than try to imagine other scenarios where things get more complicated, let's just hope for that one. Skeleton, I don't like you, but you don't see me yet. And once I get back on land, I'll be in pretty good shape. Here's what I think of you, skeleton. Ha ha! That was totally worth it. So I was pillaring back up and had a creeper fall on my pillar. And I got to throw an egg at a skeleton. So for those of you who are still watching this very long video, that is your extra entertainment. Provided at no cost. There's an Enderman. And he's angry. Great. Hey, buddy. Please drop an Ender Pearl. Okay, and also, please come back. I heard him. There he is. He's over here. That's a good place to stand. Yeah, you stand right there. Oh, don't stand right there. All right, where's he back to now? I hear him. Gosh darn it. Quit being a dummy. There he is. All right. There we go. Ender Pearl get. Mega bingo. 73 minutes and 1 second. No leaf clover. How do you do it? How do you consistently get 30-minute cards? Yes, I wish I had your skills. And I'm glad that I played this one first before doing the 25-minute challenge, because apparently I need to practice. In any case, we managed to black out the card. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.